My eyes adore you. Okay. That's what I heard when I pressed the record button. 11. I wanted to say 11:11. That's what I heard, but I saw 11. So, howdy-ho, people. Guess what? My last video, I said I would come back and talk about something else. But we have downloaded some shit. I'm going to take a picture of this because this is what's fucking crazy important. So, first of all, Mark 3:11-44, and the Revenant came up. See, it's written right there. It's written right freaking there at this time. 14:22. 222. 222. But I heard Mark 3:11. So let's get into it, shall we? 1:11. And the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Is that even a thing? Wheel on the bus goes round and round? I never heard of it. All right, let's get into this while I'm pulling this shit up. So, you are, I heard Shadow Walker, the White Walker from Game of Thrones. Is that Game of Thrones? I don't know. Anyway, so let me pull this up real quick. And I'm back. Back for more. Look at this coin. Isn't that the fucking coolest? Let's flip it. Oh god, I hit my glasses. Seriously? No. Oh, let's try that again. We had interference. 2:11. Your answer is yes. Alright, so 222 I saw. I'm waiting for my Yogi morning vitality tea I want so bad with some, not lemon, but honey in it. Oh, I gotta get some lemon and stuff. Anyway, oh, you guys, I just got chills. They're multiplying. So listen. Listen here, listeners. So, the notes say, the Grand Illusionist / alchemist, the greatest magician of all time, invisible cloak. So, what's great about that? And I have it written back down here. These are my channeled messages. I'm going to write that. Heck 'em up. It's like a double agent I was getting. It's like the secret agent behind the secret agent. Do you hear that whistle? That's my whistler. I'm going to go get my fucking tea. Okie dokie, I'm back. My yogi thing this time says this life is a gift. And yes, it is, my friends. Way too hot. Woo! Woo! Way too fucking hot. I gotta move some of this shit so I can move this over so I can have my tea right here. I want my tea right there. Right there. 4:14. Let's move on. So, has anyone ever heard of a heyoka? What's coming through to me right now is heyoka is a Native American or Indian feather nut dot. Ooh, that was weird. Anyway. No, I'm not fucking racist. I want to drink this so bad. But I cannot. 444. Alright, so heyoka is like a fool. I just heard jester. That was interesting. But the joker, the fool. Heyoka empaths, I guess, is some people identify with. But if you're truly one of those, you wouldn't walk around saying, I'm a Heyoka, look at me. People with much words and much bragging. Aw, that's me too. Aw, isn't that cute? All right, so this Heyoka thing, so there was a show that I watched, and I don't remember if it was a series or a movie. It was probably a series of some sort. I don't know. I can't remember what it was. But let me tell you. So the show I saw where he pretended to be a drunk, right? He played a drunk till the right time to take back the kingdom or whatever was taken, okay? It was like knights, right? The last knights will say Knights of the Templar or something. I don't know. It was something like that. And they're like, you know, was take whatever. So they all like dispersed and all played different parts. But he stayed around acting like the local drunk. Played it out so well. His wife left him. I mean, if you guys know what that show is, comment that down. Because I'd really like to know. Because it's not coming to me right now. But maybe it will. So it's like the great cloaking. Like the agent, the double agent, the secret agent behind the secret agent. So secret, nobody knows. It's so shadow government-y, right? It's so shadowy. But not in the fuckery way, in the most lightest, greatest way. The greatest of all time. The master illusionist, the greatest illusionist that ever walked the earth. Because there's something about this time that's different. You're different, my friend. Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. All right. Last of the nights. You walk in the middle, in the in-between. And I was seeing like there's ground and it's almost like walking like there's water. It's the in-between where there's, and I wrote in the in-between, shrouded by both dark and light. I see you walking with hellhounds and lions. I don't really see the hellhounds, I just know they're there. The commander of the realms is what I got. I heard. The commander of the realms. So whoever you are, you're very special. This is not for everybody, 808. This is probably for an elect few. The elite. Of the elitist. Of the elitist. Of the elitist. And nobody would ever know that because you're shrouded, you're clouded, you're cloaked. Nobody knows it but me is that song I just heard. Okay. Double agent. Secret agent behind the secret agent. The untouchable. To be risen, revealed, uncloaked at its perfect time. And then I got man on a silver mountain. I'm the night, I'm the light, I can... Wait, how does that go? I can show you the light, I'm the man on the silver mountain. I don't know. Anyway, 9:14 when I was born again. What? It's interesting that I say that all the time, but then again. So. I just got chills. So your path will be written in history. And there will be many tales. It'll be told. It says, they will tell stories about you. The one who walks amongst wolves. The shadow walker. The white walker. never dies and raises the dead, so to speak. Mark 3:11, the Revenant. White Walker, that's in Game of Thrones, right? Raises the dead, the army of the dead. So let's read Mark 3:11. And then we'll go to the Revenant. Mark 3:11. And unclean spirits, when they saw him, fell down before him and cried, saying, Thou art the Son of God. Remember that. This is important. There will be a test. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I kid. Revenant, a person who has returned, especially supposedly from the dead. Do you see that? At 2:22. So whoever you are, you probably got the people bumps all over you and your signs that you get. Your ears are probably going, wee! And the angels, the choir of angels are singing, and their frequency is so high. It's a high pitch, but you could tell it's a legion. It's a choir. It's all the heavens singing praise. The Revenant. The Shadow Walker. The In-Betweener. The Untouchable. The Overcomer. The Overcomer. We have to write that here too. The Overcomer. It's like the underworld and the overworld. And all in between. We're placing bets. Will she pull it off? Ooh, there's that she thing. Will he pull it off? Maybe that's the counterpart. Maybe there's truly only one counterpart, and everybody thinks everybody's a twin flame, and actually, really, there's only the Christ and the Christ. Yeshua and Sophia, or Mary Magdalene, I mean. Have no fear, I have overcome the world. But then again, there's a twist. But fear me because I have overcome the world. I've walked amongst you. Dealt with, had the same things you had done unto you, done unto me. To show you that I have overcome the world. Yeshua. Mark 3:11. The Revenant. A person who has returned, especially supposedly from the dead. A Revenant. A White Walker. A Shadow Walker. The Unseen. Yet seen by all the world. 14:14. Take it or leave it. This is only for the elitist. Maybe only one person. It might not even be any of you. It could be the one that sits before you. I don't know. I mean, I do, but I don't. Shh, we can only say what we can say when we can say it. Are you one of them? The double agent? The secret agent behind the secret agent? The grand illusionist? the White Walker, the Shadow Walker, the Overcomer, the Revenant. Are you the Revenant? Are you what Mark speaks about in 3:11? Is that you? 15:15. Peace.